Hi everyone, it's Floris, and in this video, I want to talk to you about growing your e-commerce brand with Google Ads. If you're curious about my story, you can read my story at amplifize.nl. I will talk there about how I founded the agency, how we are able to help so many brands scale with Google Ads, and yeah, basically everything. But to explain it very shortly, my name is Floris. I am from the Netherlands and I got into e-commerce in 2019. I got some conversions through pretty much every traffic channel that you can think of, and decided to double down on Google Ads because of the audience buyer intention. So it makes it a bit easier to get in conversions, and I just love the data side of things. And yeah, I basically cracked the code, if you can say it that way, for selling products online in pretty much every niche with Google Ads. And I'm currently building an agency around it. So yeah, that enables us to help as many brands as we can to grow with Google Ads. And yeah, it's been a cool journey. And as I said, in this video, I want to give you a short explanation on how you can grow your e-commerce brand with Google Ads, and maybe how we can help you do that. So I got a bit of proof here because some of you might think, okay, what enables you, like what gives you the position to talk to me about how you can grow with Google Ads? And even though I have been running Google Ads for a while, I just wanted to show you a bit of proof. So I recorded a video with me explaining what you see in this picture, which is over 900K in spend and over 4 million generated for a couple of our clients. So let me just get that out. There it is. Hi guys, Floris here. I just wanted to show you that this is a real image of the results that we are actually getting for our clients. So as you can see, I chose the time frame from the last 3 quarters. And this is just some of the clients that we are working with, one of our Amplifize manager accounts. So we have the cost right here. We have the return on ad spend right here, which is 4.5 over time. And we have the revenue generated, which is 4.1 mil right here. And yeah, as we can see, I don't even know you can fake this, but as we can see, we have Black Friday week here, 1 week to 100. I think that's enough. Like the proof is there. We are generating those numbers for our clients, and I think you see it enough. So let me shortly explain the ways that I can help you grow your brand, right? Because there are so many ways to help others grow their brands, especially within the Google Ads niche. And let me just give you the 3 ways that I can help you, and give you an example with every way that I can help. So who I can help. The first avatar, the first type of person that I can help is that if you are the owner or marketing manager of an e-commerce business, which is doing at least 30K a month, you are leveraging an advertising platform already. So let's say, for example, you're running Facebook ads profitably or TikTok ads, and you made that work, but you want to expand your marketing in Google Ads, basically. So you want to do it right and not make stupid mistakes, which will cost you thousands of euros or dollars, right? An example here is Moai, a sub board brand, stand-up paddleboard brand. And they are saying we achieved top results last season, more sales, even in the countries where we are previously less known. So this is actually one of our happiest clients, or I would say longest clients. We are working with them for about 3 years now, and it's been great, honestly. So, but they had a problem before they came to me. So what Moai had was they were unprofitable and not being able to grow as they wanted to. And they asked us, or they asked me, to take over the Google Ads account entirely and create a strategy which was aligned with their goals. And the reason that I say that they were not leveraging Google Ads yet for their business, because they were using a very, very outdated strategy. which was literally costing them more money than it was bringing in. So yeah, we had to develop a top-notch new strategy. We started executing. We had to set it up from scratch again. And yeah, we implemented better tracking, optimized the product feeds, looked at how we could both generate brand awareness and catch that intent at the same time. And as we can see here, after 120 days, we generated over 6 figures from Google Ads only, with a return on ad spend of 540%. Also in countries where they were struggling to get sales in. And we have been working with them ever since because they were quite happy, as you can tell. And we are still growing month over month. So it's amazing to see. And what more I was missing was proper support and specific knowledge about the Google Ads ecosystem and how they can scale their brand. And because of that, they missed out on 6 figures before working with us. So the real question is for you, how much is not having the expertise or support costing you? And maybe you know this saying from Alex Ramosi, which is, if you're not making, let's say, $1 million a year, it's costing you everything that you make minus the 1 million to not know or not have the support that enables you to do it. That makes sense. In other words, they were losing out on literally 6 figures, and it was costing them more than 6 figures to not hire us, basically. So this is a way that we can work with you. So you have a brand, a good traffic channel, and you want us to set up your Google Ads or help you with it, right? That's one way. The other way that we can help is you are a owner or marketing manager of an e-commerce business, which is doing at least 30K a month, and you are already running Google Ads, but you're quite certain that you're not getting the most out of it. And I have an example right here. This brand has to stay anonymous because of their competitive edge. But this is a home and living brand. And as you can see right here, they are spending, this was in the first 90 days after working with us, they were spending 240K around that and generating 1.3 million in conversion value, which is sales revenue, with a return on ad spend of 577%. So this client obviously was also pretty happy, and this was just in the first 90 days after working with us. And if you can see it closely, you see that the cost went down, ROAS went up, and conversion value went up as well. So what was happening here is that the home and living brand was unable to scale past 300 a day spent without drastically lowering the return on ad spend. So every time that they would increase the spend, the ROAS would go down. And they asked us to dive into the account to find out what was wrong. So what we saw is that most of their strategy, like a lot of brands that we are auditing, right? Most of their strategy was based on catching branded traffic. People who are literally searching the brand in the search term and already wanting to buy from them specifically, right? And this audience is, as you can tell, quite small. So it costs a lot to increase the brand awareness. And it also is very hard to catch more branded traffic if there is none. So what Google will do is if you have a branded traffic strategy and you increase the spend, then it will go into looking at other people as well. But that doesn't work with this setup. Anyway, not only did we revise their entire strategy and recreated it around catching more non-branded traffic and spending less on branded traffic. As you can see in the picture, we spent less in total because we spent less on branded traffic. They still made more revenue and more profit, which is crazy, right? And this also enables us to spend more because the pool of non-branded traffic is obviously higher, way bigger than the pool of branded traffic, because people are always looking for products and a limited amount of people are looking for a brand. So yeah, we revised the strategy into non-branded traffic. That's the first thing. And also we implemented performance-based bucketing strategy. So that's basically where they have, let's say, 1,000 SKUs, 1,000 products, right? And just a small portion of those products are like generating the majority of the revenue. So we want to scale the spend on those products. So we basically build out a system within the Google Ads account, which automatically buckets products based on their performance, enabling us to scale week after week after week. And still, we are scaling not only in the Netherlands, but also in like 5 other countries right now in Europe. So it's very interesting to work with this brand. And as we could see after working with us, the cost per conversion went down, ROAS went up, revenue went up, profit went up, spent 237K, generated 1.3 mil, and the ROAS was 577%, with the majority being non-branded traffic, which is very interesting. And what this brand was missing was proper support, specific knowledge on the branded, non-branded part, obviously. And they missed out on multiple 6 figures actually working with us. So again, you have to ask yourself the question, how much is not having the right expertise or support costing you? And that's a really good question to ask yourself. The third scenario, so to recap, scenario one, you have a brand and you have traffic and sales, but not leveraging Google Ads yet. Or 2, you have a brand and you are leveraging Google Ads, but you know you are not getting the most out of it. Then we have a third option, which is you are the owner or marketing manager of a e-commerce brand, new e-commerce brand, which is not yet doing those numbers, but you have either a proven track record in growing e-commerce brands, or you have time on your hands. And I want to share this example with you, FitEasy, which is a well-known brand, don't get me wrong, but the way of support is a bit different with FitEasy. So if you are the owner or marketing manager of a new e-commerce brand, this same thing that we did in this example could apply to you, right? So FitEasy is a health and supplement brand. And the owner says, I would without hesitation recommend Amplifize to anyone looking for professional support with Google Ads. And that was just within 3 consults. So what was happening here is they had issues within their Google Ads account, and their own media buyer didn't know what was going on. And he tried a couple things and he wasn't able to fix it. So what we did was we analyzed their entire marketing setup, and when diving into the Google Ads account, we already figured that not only did like the Google Ads have impact on the entire marketing strategy. So we saw in the data within the Google Ads account that a external factor was playing a role, right? So we already found some issues, and we saw that they were approaching a omni-channel funnel. So they were dependent on their Facebook ad strategy and their Google Ads strategy. Their Google Ads results were worse if they would change something in their Facebook ads. So after a thorough analysis and like a good optimization and testing roadmap and some actual testing, we kind of fixed the account and enabled to grow once again. And that's when they gave us the happy review, which we are very, very happy to receive always. So what FitEasy didn't have was the right expertise or the right support. So they had issues within the account and within their marketing setup, but they weren't able to pinpoint that, and they weren't able to fix it afterwards. And that actually led to thousands of euros of wasted spend and the inability to increase sales, because it took way longer than it would have taken if they would get our support on board from day one. And that's not to brag, but that's the reality. So also here, the question is, how much is not having the expertise or the support costing you, right? So we have 3 examples. Example 1 is you have a brand and you are running good amounts of results, but you are not yet using Google Ads. The second is you have a brand or our marketing manager of a brand, and you are using Google Ads, but you're quite certain that you're not getting the most out of it. And the third is you are the owner of marketing or marketing manager of a e-commerce brand. It could be either a new e-commerce brand, or you just want to do stuff yourself. And you need our proper support and guidance just to give you the information, right? Let me share the ways that I can help you in either one of these three scenarios. So actually, let me first tell you who I can't help. So if you're brand new, you never ran a business before, you have no money to start a business or invest in proper support and guidance, and or you have no idea of concept of an e-commerce brand, then I can't help you. So you have to have a brand, a proven track record, or time on your hands growing your own e-commerce brand, and then we can help you. So my team and I are not cheap to work with, and we work with all of our clients on a win-win based pricing structure. So if you don't have a brand which is already making good sales or or you don't have experience in running an e-commerce business, or you don't have time on your hands, we'd rather invest our time in developing our business itself and helping our clients even more. We love supporting great products, obviously. So let me just sum up the things that we like doing, right? So we like products, we like businesses, sales, funnels, ads, written copy, tracking, scaling, finding the right audiences, increasing lifetime value, understanding conversion rates and increasing those, helping you with that, cracking Google's algorithm, which is a big one. And for me personally, I love it. I do it every day, and it's honestly something that I'm happy to do every day. And I'm just very happy seeing our clients grow and receiving these happy messages. So thanks to our support, our clients are able to grow that way, and that makes me a fulfilled man, just to give you that explanation. So what should you do next? The first thing is, if I can help you, you can book a call. If I can't help you, go to my YouTube. Because it's good to understand that if I can't help you, I still put out content that enables you to grow. So go to my YouTube, check out some videos, grow your brand into certain places, and then maybe come back one day and get in touch with me. If I can help you, please book a call, and you can do that somewhere on this page around the video, right? And in the call, we will find out what's the best way to work together. And of course, a different way of working comes with a different pricing structure. But just to give you some idea, we can work together in two ways. The first way is done with you, which is we hop on a call, we build a roadmap together, and then we have these ongoing support calls where you do the execution and we create the plan together. And we have this ongoing support where I can help you with the knowledge that's in my head and on the internet as well, actually. I can help you with the right knowledge and you do the execution yourself. Second way that we can work together is done for you. And that is, we literally do all the work. You get 24/7 support if you have any questions, ideas, or you want to scale into new markets, right? You have any questions about what we are doing or any ideas. And you get a call with us every month where we walk you through every result, all the results, all the profits, all the revenue, all the sales, what we can do in the next month to even grow more. And then you will probably be as fulfilled as the clients in the examples above. So just to give you a short explanation, we work with e-commerce brands only. That's what we love doing. We love the niche, we love the scalability, we love the buyer intent of the audience on Google. That's why we only do Google ads. And because we do it every day, we have pretty much seen every problem there is and that you can think of. But still, there are, of course, popping out new problems every day. And because of our specific knowledge about the platform and the algorithm, how the bidding strategies work in the auction, for example, we know exactly how to fix the problems that you are facing. Because one thing's for sure, if you are growing your brand, you are going to face problems within every advertising platform actually. So you want to have good support. And please don't be the person that the examples would be if they wouldn't have gotten our help, for example. Because with the first example, they were losing out on a lot of money because they weren't running Google Ads properly. The second example was just a messed up strategy where they were overspending way too much on branded traffic, which is like double negative because yes, you are spending, but you think the results are good, but the results aren't good, and you don't know that they aren't good because you don't have the expertise in house. So that's probably the worst situation that you could be in. Then the third is if you have a problem or if you have an idea or if you want to scale, you want to have support and you want to have the expertise of somebody who has experience doing so. And to be real honest, I don't really care if you book that call with me or if you are getting your support elsewhere. But please get support or invest a lot of time in understanding how Google Ads work, how Google tricks you in spending more and spending more on your own branded traffic. Because that's actually a big part of Google. It's just understanding the platform actually and not running the ads effectively. But I won't make this video any longer than necessary. I just want to thank you for watching. If you are interested and if I can help you, if you do tick the boxes, please book that call with me. It's with me personally, and I'm very, very curious what I can do for you. And if you're not yet ready, go to my YouTube. I can help you out there for free. And for now, I want to wish you an amazing day. I hopefully see you on that call. And until then.